hear that? Can you hear that? Do you feel it? Packers fans, Saints fans, Buccaneers fans, and Falcons doubters all over the world. You hear that music? You know what that sound of that music means? The sound of that music means it is time for the Falcons to get their biggest win of the season. But more importantly, it's redemption time for Atlanta as we face the Green Bay Packers this Sunday night, 8 o'clock, prime time. Now, in case you didn't know, Falcons doubters, prime time is our time. So far, in prime time, we're 1-0, baby. But this Sunday, we will be 2-0. As we will right the wrong. Because it is payback time for the Green Bay Packers. And trust me, they will surely pay for the sin they committed of coming in to the Georgia Dome and stealing all the hopes and the dreams of the Atlanta Falcons from going to the Super Bowl in 2010. I am Intergalactic Brew, and I am here to voice my opinion on this Sunday's game. So without further ado, let's get to it. Now, this Sunday, the Atlanta Falcons have a golden opportunity to not only shock the world, but to gain the respect that we so richly deserve back from the football world. Now, I'll admit, we haven't played our best game so far. We've looked mediocre, yes. We haven't looked like, the team that was picked, or one of the teams that was picked to go to the Super Bowl this year. I admit we haven't. But you know what? That's okay. Because sometimes you have to see your mistakes to fix them. And we've seen our mistakes. And last week, at least for the better part of the game against Seattle, we fixed them. But this week, we've done even more. We've sharpened them. We've polished them. And we are ready to go out and attack the Green Bay Packers head on. So, Packers fans, I want you to come to our house this weekend feeling oh so good. Marching down the street with your green and yellow jerseys on, some with Aaron Rodgers, some with Greg Jennings, some with Clay Matthews, some with Donald Driver, some with Charles Woodson, some with Tremont Williams. And even the prestigious cheesehead paraphernalia on your head. Yeah, wear it. Wear it. Because I guarantee you, by the end of this game, that cheesehead hat that y'all Packers fans are going to wear is going to be turned into nothing but hot, melted cheddar. Because that's how bad y'all are going to be feeling when the Falcons melt that cheese on top of your head from our ferocious attack that we're going to put on the Green Bay Packers. Now, I know leading up to the game, the whole storyline is going to be, how will the Falcons play? Are they going to play scared, or are they going to play brave? Is this, is this the time where we see, the Falcons play their best game? Can Matt Ryan step up to the plate? I've heard it all. I know it all. Well, you know what? I'm here to tell you, yes, we can. And yes, we will rise to the occasion. No pun intended. But yeah, we will play brave. Matt Ryan will man up. And we will right the wrong against Green Bay. Now, at the same time, Green Bay has looked impressive. Yeah, after they almost got beat by Carolina. What was that? 13-4 in the first half? Really, Aaron Rodgers? Really? You're going to let a first-year rookie outscore you in the first half? Wow. Oh. And then, I don't want to even get on the Denver Broncos game. What was the score in that first quarter? What was that? 10-3. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, y'all eventually, got yourself together and dominated that game. I'm talking about the Denver game. But in the Carolina game, y'all actually had to come from behind. Oh, no. Not the mighty Green Bay Packers. Coming from behind? Really? Green Bay? Wow. Never thought I'd hear that. But yeah, it happened. And I know y'all's egos are not going to allow you to admit that. But I mean, it's the truth. Cam Newton was killing y'all that first quarter. He was killing y'all. But yeah, y'all came back and y'all won. That's what great teams do. So, for everybody that's saying that, Aaron Rodgers is untouchable and he's ahead of his time and he might be the greatest quarterback of this modern day era, I just want to let y'all know that before y'all make that claim, we're going to put that on hold for this one night. The Atlanta Falcons will do that. And I want to tell you why we're going to do that. Because our defensive line will stop at nothing to give Aaron Rodgers his first taste of the turf. Will stop at nothing. I don't care if we have to knock over the whole offensive line itself just to get to Aaron Rodgers. But trust me, if it's not one of us, two of us, or three of us, somebody will get him. Oh yeah, somebody will get him. And once we get him once, we're going to get him twice, 3 times, and a little bit more after that. So Packers fans, just be prepared to see that pretty little number 12 jersey of Aaron Rodgers get some dirt on it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, it's dry cleaning time for Mr. Rogers. So yeah, basically, yeah, y'all are gonna see Aaron Rodgers' jersey unclean Sunday. Yeah, I said it. And also, you will see y'all's precious little secondary and y'all precious little defensive line running around trying to get a hold of our receivers. That's right. You're going to see Charles Woodson chasing around Julio Jones. You're going to see Trayvon Williams chasing around Roddy White. And you're going to see Clay Matthews and A.J. Hawk and Desmond Bishop and B.J. Raji stumbling over trying to catch Michael Turner with the run game. And also Jason Snelling and Jacquizz Rodgers as well. And y'all are going to be struggling to try and get Matt Ryan on the ground. But by the time you do that, the ball will already be gone. And it'll either be in the hands of Tony Gonzalez, Julio Jones, or Roddy White. And they'll be in the end zone celebrating with the rest of the Falcons fans. Okay? Okay. So, basically, the way all of this is going to happen for Atlanta is if we concentrate, seize the opportunities, and be unpredictable and keep the Green Bay Packers defense guessing. That's the only three components I could come up with. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. On defense, you know, somebody's just got to be in position, and as soon as the ball is snapped, be relentless, beat your one-on-one matchup with the Packers offensive lineman, and get Aaron Rodgers. Bottom line. Now, if Aaron Rodgers decides to run, then just jump him. Pretty much. I mean, hell, Aaron Rodgers can't outrun 10 men on top of him or 10 men running after him. He can only outrun 1 or 2. And he's not Superman, so I know if 10 men are running after him and jump on him, that'll be the end of that. As far as Matt Ryan is concerned, Matt Ryan just needs to be intelligent and, like I said, unpredictable. I mean, you know, when they think that he's about to let the ball go, let it stay on the ground. When they think it's about to stay on the ground, let it go. Simple. And I believe Matt Ryan's going to do that because he has enough men out there who are more willing and able to catch the ball. But the one thing that Matt Ryan hopefully does not do is try to be bold and throw the ball in the coverage like he did last season, more specifically in the playoffs. But you know what? I won't have to worry about that because I think Matt Ryan has learned from that, and I think he's going to have an intelligent game plan to outsmart the Packers defense. So, yeah. And as far as the secondary goes, I would like to see some interceptions. And I believe we will. I believe Aaron Rodgers is going to get a little bit too pass happy, and he's going to end up throwing one of his cookies in the cookie jar, and Brent Grimes or Dante Robinson or James Sanders will catch him, and we're going to go put him back on our side of the table. So, basically, I'm claiming that the Atlanta Falcons will win this game, bar none. So, doubters, get ready to pout. Packers fans, get ready to be disappointed.